will see unfold was set into motion long, long ago. Our hero has embarked on a quest, but will he make it to the very end? Do not fear, hero, for I shall guide you every step of the way. Will he ever make it out? We will soon find out. Time has elapsed, and our hero has traveled deeper into this mansion. Once again, our hero is being pursued by the Ink Spectre. Our hero is becoming increasingly fatigued. I fear that he may not be able to outrun that thing for much longer. Suddenly, almost like magic, it feels like our hero has stepped into another world. Curiously enough, the Spectre has given up the chase. The gray, imposing metallic walls are a stark contrast to what used to be. Our hero proceeds with caution. Grotesque organisms lay inside the capsules, being transformed into something greater, a broken capsule. Our hero deduces that perhaps one of the creatures have broken free. Our hero prays he's wrong.
Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the ceiling. Without chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here safely.
What a nerd. Suffice to say, I think we can begin to paint a picture of what has happened. The typical gross overconfidence of humanity trying to play God, which led to their demise. Yeah, most likely, I'm correct. Oh, a bloodstain. Tread carefully, hero.
I believe Subject 5 is loose. The glass around its container is shattered, and I can faintly hear clicking coming from the ceiling. I don't know what will happen now. If it is out, alive, this is probably my last report. The clicking is getting louder now. Oh my god.
Well, now it's crystal clear on what has happened. You know, hero, Oh no! Our hero is hit! As our hero dashes from the giant centipede, questions begin to race in his head. All the while, the creature ruthlessly gives chase. Bashing through doors, crawling out of the ceiling, this creature is much more quick and clever than the Spectre. Yet, even with a greater foe, our hero does not falter. Fatigued, confused, and desperate, our hero sprints forwards. And as our hero keeps running, the rooms get more distorted and dastardly. Oh, you can do this, hero. It may be fast, but you have something that it doesn't. Huge balls. The creature has lost sight of our hero, and the wound seems to be healing. Our hero has a thought. He noticed that sometimes the creature would burst through doors he went through. He wonders if he can somehow backtrack using the creature. Though I gotta be honest, hero, there's not much point to doing that. I mean, it's not like you can call the lift back up. Regardless of a bad idea, our hero knows when something is not worth the risk. Having your face bit off by a giant centipede spider thing is not worth it. You know, speaking of spiders and insects, I never really understood human phobias. Do not misapprehend me. I understand them. I just feel it's folly to categorize some phobias as phobias. For example, arachnophobia is the fear of spiders. There are over 20 quadrillion spiders on Earth, and most people have no idea which one will terminate you in 2 seconds and which ones don't do anything. Yet the fear of spiders is somehow considered irrational? Let me tell you humans something. Fear is good, but short-sighted. What I mean by that is, fear is a form of caution. Fear drives you to defend yourself from dangers and hazards. Without fear, you'd be dead. Yet fear, like I said earlier, is short-sighted. When experiencing fear, you tend to make irrational decisions. You're not... Okay, what's with this room? Is this some sort of time loop? Oh. Regardless, when you're filled with fear, your judgment is clouded. And most of the time, your prime objective is self-preservation. So, while fear can protect you, it pales in comparison to normal caution. For when you exercise caution, your judgment is unclouded, and you can preserve more than yourself. Some phobias aren't irrational. The decisions you make are. Surprisingly, that person made it this far, but whatever. Anywho, hero, let's talk about modern US politics. Verily I say, just send them all to space, and inflation will be no more. Our hero breathes a sigh of relief. I must say, this floor felt a lot shorter than the others. Though, who can say for certain, the cross no longer blinds our hero. He's gotten used to the flash. Soon enough, we head down to another floor. Always forwards, never go back. That's my motto, hero. Let's move.